Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Surviving Mars, and the dredger invasion has just started. We've got a dredger over here, and I'm thinking, well, I'm hoping that these dredgers here, we'll get any of them. So long as it's within the boundaries of the base, we should be fine. It's the ones outside the boundaries of the base that are going to be a little bit more difficult. But yes, it's just started. As we sort of finished up the last episode, we started getting a few dredgers coming in. So let me just start putting these through. I don't know if that one is actually within range of anything at all. I don't think it is. He's just out of range, he is. Let me just go out and do that there. See, we got more dredgers coming in here. They're all coming in. I've got quite a few on the rare metals there, but I've got that one right there who will be able to take care of several of these. And that one. And that one over there. Right, that should be all of them on the move. And then I can come down here. I've got a load more dredgers have come in down here. So we'll take care of all of these. I'm going to start putting all of them to be exploded. We cannot have dredgers stealing all of our stuff. I'm just going to move that one over a bit so that he's got a little bit more range on him. And then we can start working on all of these as well. We can get them all overloaded and exploded. We want lots and lots of explodeds. If we can explode them all, that'll be good. Right, they're all starting to heat up and they're being taken care of. We got this one right here, so we can take care of that one, and then these over here. So I'm curious to find out what is going to happen with this dredger invasion. Now, we've got all of these dredgers coming in. There's loads and loads of them. I'm not going to be able to reach them all to start with. I am going to struggle to get to them all. I'm hoping that I will be able to get to most of them. So we've got an RC rover right there. That one has got... I need to move that one over a bit. I've got one over there, and then I've got two here. So we'll take care of these two first. Get that one and that one. And there's no more around you at the moment. The Explorer, the Transport, RC rover. Current drones load is heavy, so that one's taking care of all those. Then this rover over here is taking care of all of those. Excellent. Is that one being exploded? No, I don't think it is. We'll get that one exploded as well. And then we've got this one over here and that one there. So we've got all of these dredgers here. Most of these are now being worked on. That one there isn't. And that one there isn't. But I don't know if I've got enough drones to take care of both of them. No, I don't think I do. Right. So we've got some of them being taken care of. And then once those have been done, once they've been dealt with, we should be able to move over. We've got a patch there. We've got a patch there. We've got some over here. And, oh, yeah, we got more over this way. I didn't leave any rovers to deal with those. But that one right there, that one can be dealt with. I've got two over here that can be dealt with. Oh, actually, that one's being dealt with already. That one's not. That one up there, that one can be dealt with, because that one's within range of there. We've got two of them here right beside our dome. We're fortunate that they didn't actually land on the dome. That could have caused us some serious issues. So we are quite spread out with our base. We've got a lot of area covered with our base, which means that we're able to take care of several of these drones. Several of these dredgers, rather. Dredgers, not drones. Which I think is actually going to help us. I think that in the long run, this is going to be beneficial to us. Now, these were among the first ones over here, so let's speed things up a little bit and just see how we're doing. I'm not sure how long it takes to actually blow them up. It's one thing I'm not sure of. I've got a number of drones working on these over here, look. There's a few drones there busy working away. And then you've got that one over there. There's 3 drones working on that one. So how long it's going to take, I'm not really sure. It doesn't give you any indication of how long it's going to take. We've just got the fact that we've got an invasion going on. Oh, that one's already... Oh, we've blown one of them up. That one should go soon. I wonder if... Yep, there he goes.
Scanned. Anomaly found.
We've got these over here. Those 2 should explode fairly quickly. And I want to go over this way. I want to have a look at these. I've gotten... Yep, there's one has gone over there. We've got some more over this way. All of these now are being... Actually, no, they're not all being worked on. I've got a couple more that need to be blown up. Oh no, that one's got an order to be blown up, but it hasn't actually got anything on it yet. But it will be blown up. This one over here is the very last one. And then when that one's blown up, I can move that to a new point, which is going to be over here. That's the closest point there. Except that I've got like 5 of them over here. It might be better if I move over to that point. Because there's like a little group of them there. I got 3 robots working on that one right there. Let's move you over this way. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Just go there. Keep working on that one. I'm going to have to move it forward just little bits at a time. There. Go back and work on that one. Okay, I shouldn't interfere with them. Don't interfere with them, and then it'll be right. Oh, nope, they're really blowing these up quite well. That's coming along quite nicely. Let's take a look. Let's go back down through all of the drones now. Okay, that one's done, so I can move you over there. We've got one up there to deal with. And then you are there. You've still got that one to deal with. You should be done very soon. You've only got one left to deal with. And then these guys, well, actually, they're getting through them pretty quick. Is that one there? If that one could hurry up, we could move. Oh, there we go. Right, he's dealt with that. So let me take you, and I'll bring you down over here. If I get you to that point there. Buildings with depleted deposits. Oh, that's the concrete. Right, well, we can ignore that for a minute. We got bigger fish to fry right now. Much, much bigger fish to fry. Now, where's my other... Oh, there he is. Right, yeah, he's working on that one. There we go. And we can come down through here. Let's take a look. Right, you're on your way. You're going to be over here very soon. So we'll follow that one through, and then we can get that one... Actually, I'm not going to follow it through. I'm just going to go over there. You are waiting. You're awaiting orders. It's none down there. I want to bring you all the way over this way. You can go to that point there and deal with them. So I go back to this one, and I can start doing these. So I got one there. I got one there, and I got one there. Let's get all of them blown up. They're spreading out. You're right, they're going to those quite nicely. That one's on his way. Then I've got this one over here. We've gotten rid of all of the dredgers there. It's a huge patch of them there. I'm going to bring one of those rovers over here, and then this one, who's the other one over there. That's good. I'll bring that one over. So I've got those two now being taken care of. That patch there is going to be taken care of. So I'm going to bring one rover up here and take care of this little group over here. We're slow. We're getting through them all. We are going to do this. We are not going to lose all the resources on this planet now. Not just as we've just kind of gotten everything dealt with. We're just starting to get a handle on this planet, and now suddenly all the resources are going to disappear. I don't think so. I'm not going to let it happen. It's not going to happen. You're parked up. Right, so you are traveling over here. You're almost there. You are traveling over this way. You've got a little ways to go, and you have got even further to go. Right, let me go back to this one. Right there. And, okay, that's unloaded, so then I can go and I can set each of these going like this. There. And there. Right. The dredger invasion is being dealt with. We're getting on top of things. We're actually dealing with the dredger invasion, and we're doing this properly. Autosave. There we go. Right. And are you in... You're not in range. I'm going to move you up there a bit. Are you in range now? No. I'll move you up a bit further. A bit further. Now he's in range. Right. So then I can go to that one, and I can explode that one as well. So they're all 3 of those are now in range. That is great. That is fantastic. I got this one up here. It's just moving in range of these 4. There we go. Get that one. And that one. And there. And there. Right. So I got those 4. There's one there that isn't doing anything at all. You are... Oh, you're just an RC transport. I don't want to get involved with you right now. Let me go to this one up here. That one's dealt with. So let me zoom out a little bit. I've got to see where the other dredgers are. There's one down here. Let's bring you down that way. Where else are the dredgers? There's one over there.
Anomaly found.
I'm ignoring anomalies and stuff like that for a minute. I've got these dredgers to take care of. Well, there's no more down this way, so I got one up there that I can deal with. And then if I move along this way, there's no dredgers. There's none here in the middle. Oh, that just exploded one. I thought maybe he'd, like, taken off or something. But no, he's just been exploded. That's alright. And looking around here, there doesn't seem to be anything. I've got these 3 here that we're dealing with. And that's all of them. So I've got no more down that way. So now I'm going to start looking up this way. And we're going to see what we've got any like nearer the main base. If we've got anything up here. There's nothing up there. And looking through this area here. There are none up there. I've already exploded those. I've got a new one that's landed there. Oh no, that one's been there a while, hasn't it? That's kind of the only one really that's now causing a problem. It's just that one there, and I could build, if I can build a drone hub, I might be able to do it using a drone hub rather than doing anything else. If I take that one there, and I drop it there like that, and then I also build a multi-storage, universal depot, dump that one there, that might then put that one in range. If I do that, he might be put in range quickly enough. We shall see. I don't see any more. I really don't. That's it. That is the very last one. So let me cycle back through these. That one there is still working on it. This one down here has destroyed all of the dredgers that is in range of it. That one's going. I want to bring you over there so you can get them. We've got 4 dredgers there being taken care of. 2 there. And there's now only 1 here to take care of, which is that one. So it's just this one here is the last one, plus the one up the top. The one up there, which is all the way over there. Dredger number 28. And it depends entirely on when this one here can be built. The other one, of course, is there. If that one can be destroyed, then I can bring the RC rover in and we can do this just a little tiny bit faster. I don't think we can, though. What are you on? You are 2 out of 9.6? Why is it 9.6? Now, where do you get 0.6 from? Okay, that makes no sense to me whatsoever. But we don't have any metal extraction, I don't think. We've got 50 metals. Power shortage minus 25.8. Why have I got a power shortage? Oh, I'm using up some power. That's alright, we can keep doing that. I don't mind about using up a bit of power for a minute. We've got other fish to fry right now.
Resources are low.
Yeah, we're low on metals. Tell me about it. And, right, you are... Well, you're done down there. So actually, I might take you all the way up here. I think you'll get there before anything else gets there. So I'll put you up there. I've got another rover over this way. Oh, that one's also done. So I'll bring that rover up here. That one may also be able to do it. One of those is going to get there pretty quick. I don't know which one it's going to be, but one of them will get there in reasonable time. Now, I've got the RC transport right there. And here, I've just blown up a whole load of these. So I'm going to bring the RC transport down there. What is this? That is machine parts, rare metals, more rare metals. It's mostly rare metals and polymers and machine parts kicking around here. Waste rock there. This is from having them blown up afterwards. Right, it's metal that I want, though. Ordinary metals. Now, you haven't blown up. Why haven't you blown up? Dredger number 50 right there. Oh, it's because I moved one right at the last minute, didn't I? So I've got Dredger 50 there to explode. And then we've got you are on your way up through. You have already reached it and you're blowing it up. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. We've got the last 2 dredgers now being dealt with. So I'm just going to go to the RC Explorer a minute. And going to put that one, uncovering that little bit of tech over there. We've got our dome over here. This one is pretty well good to go. Vacant work slots 1, vacant residential slots 19. So we're looking pretty good over here in this dome. Comfort is 68. That's fairly good. Morale is 64. Again, I'd say that was pretty good. I've got... Oh, I do have some metal extraction. I've got metal extraction over here. I'm going to put those onto overtime so it increases the amount of production per
Sector
soul
scan.
right there. And I want rare metals as well. Although this one was mainly going to be about producing food. Because if you look at our food production here, food production 9, consumption 63. Something doesn't seem quite right with that. Food production 9 seems to be a little bit out. Quite sure why it's saying 9. I got 49.2 on food production on that farm there.
Mission control.
Oh.
The dredgers are retreating.
As sudden as they fell upon us, the alien vessels are taking off all at once. Our scientists are just starting to estimate the exact amount of precious resources that have been irreparably lost, but the preliminary reports are promising. We survived. Pleased with our performance, the Monitoring Council for our sponsor offered us their financial support as a stimulus. Effect: you destroyed 50 dredgers during the mass landing. Based on the dredgers destroyed, the mission sponsor provided a bounty of $5 billion in funding. We'll do it again if we have to. Okay, so we have a huge chunk of cash. And if we go into our research right here, we've got available funding of $5.9 billion. Gravity engineering is the megadome, the big one, and forever young basically means the seniors work a lot longer, which is another good one. That's another one that we want to get. So we're going to outsource $2 billion, and that's going to basically boost the gravity engineering and the forever young a lot faster. Those are two that we now want to get. Those two are quite important to continuing things on here. So how are we doing? We've got 700 concrete, 62 metal. Food is 3. Food is being used up at a phenomenal rate. So really, I want another one of these domes that is entirely dedicated to food and nothing else. Because this one I did say was going to be food, and then I stuck in a load of research as well. So I kind of didn't do what I said I was going to do, which is nothing unusual for me. I do that quite frequently, as many of you know. So let's, to start with, we want to build some extra... Actually, no. We're not going to build extra power to start with. We're just going to go straight for another oval dome. And I'm going to dump this oval dome here, right in the middle. And that is going to be pure food production. I'm not going to do anything else with this dome. This dome is going to all be food production. Let me look here. This one should be taking... Oh, that one... Yeah, I'm not doing any exports with that one. That one can go. And then you here, you've got exports loaded and ready to go. You can take off as well. He didn't take off last time.
Research complete.
But he has taken off now.
Anomaly
right.
analyzed.
Another 1,500 there. We now have... This oval dome is 150 concrete, 150 metal, and 100 polymers. This one is 300 concrete, 200 metals, and 100 polymers. Right. Let's concentrate on one dome at a time. I also want to build some more power. Wind turbines seem to be the way forward for power. We do have the fusion reactor, which is going to become available eventually. We don't have it at the moment, though. So we're just going to go for basic wind turbines. We're going to build a few more of these. And I'm also going to find somewhere to get some more concrete. I think more concrete would be quite handy. But where do I put the wind turbines? I would say here. There doesn't seem to be anywhere, any reason that we shouldn't put a load of wind turbines down here. So if I go first into the infrastructure area, and I will drop down a drone hub there, and I will drop down a drone hub there, and one over there, and one there as well. Right. And then I will put down some universal depots on each and every one of these. Like that. One there and one there and one there. There. And then finally one over here as well. Here we go. Right. So now I've got universal depots all the way through. I've got there. We've got rare metals being extracted. I've got normal metals being extracted here. I would like to have rare metals being extracted as well at some point. I'm going to demolish that one. So I will salvage that bit and then demolish. We should have more concrete kicking around as well somewhere. I've got concrete here. I could actually extract that. It's 283 concrete left there. So not masses. This one's got more concrete. Remove the remains of this building. Right. Then I will build a new concrete one, which is production, concrete extractor, and I'll put that one there. I actually meant to do two of those. And another one of these like that. Available resources 350. Let's say how much is there. Anyway, that's fine. We've got 2 of them there, so if I put in a little bit of power cables like that, and then I'll put a power cable over to that one there like that. Right. There's 2 more concrete extractors. That should help us out a little bit. We're going to want fairly soon some more... Fairly soon some more... Actually, what was it? I definitely need more wind turbines. Wind turbines is something that I got to build fairly quickly. But we're going to need more metals. Well, we need more of everything. We do actually need more of everything. Fuel and... Let me just see what the fuel situation... Right, 670 on fuel. Polymers here. Production is 9. And... So, well, we're alright for that. We're alright for everything, actually. All of those, the advanced resources, we're doing just fine. Metals... We're not so good with the metals. We could do with some more. And concrete production and consumption... Concrete maintenance. Well, concrete we're okay. It's being sort of used up. Now, food production is currently 89, food consumption 64. Food does seem to fluctuate an awful lot, but if we've got this new spire dome here, this oval one here, that... We've already got the full 150 concrete been brought in now. That was pretty quick. I'm going to speed things along a bit faster now. Forever Young has been researched. That's even better. Now, let's come out this way. We've got over here... metals we're waiting on. And this one here is outside the drone commander range.
Received.
Another 750 million funding. Brilliant. Let's go back into our research. And we just really, we want to start researching as much stuff as possible now. Well, there's nothing in particular I think that we really want. Space Elevator exports rare metals to Earth. Offers resupply materials and prefabs at preferential prices. Large-scale excavation. The excavator produces concrete directly from the Martian soil without requiring a deposit. That actually could be pretty good. Project Mohole. Mohole mine extracts metals, rare metals, and waste rock without the need of a deposit while heating the surrounding area. Okay, we'll go for that one as well. High-powered jet. Shuttle cargo is increased. We'll move on to that one. Alright, I'm liking the look of some of these. Now, that one right there is the one that we're waiting on. There, he's got 1 out of 9 points. The electronics are over here. It's the metals that we're waiting on. The metals that are the bit that is going to slow it down. I've got an RC transport over here. Just going to zoom out, and we're now going to have a look around, and we're going to see what surface metals. I want somewhere that has got a lot of surface metals. There's 98 here. Let me zoom in here, and I want to see where are the surface metals. That is 36. 14. That's polymers. Yeah, see. Ooh, actually, is that surface? That's surface metals there. 34. There's more over there. I could put the... I'm going to bring it over to that point there. RC transport is going to go right there. And I'm hoping that's going to be close enough that he will gather all of those metals over there. And then I will bring it up this way. And we're going to actually drop it. I'll drop it there. Just like that. And that should be close enough. That should be close enough to load everything. So we've got the metals and stuff being brought out here. They're slowly putting a load of stuff onto all of the universal depots. I do quite like the way that they do that. It's slightly frustrating at the same time, but it's also very cool. Now, what about you? 111. We've got 9 unemployed colonists now. Okay, if I've got unemployed colonists, what do I work on? There's not very many houses there. What about you? Medical center. I've stopped the work one of those work shifts is stopped. And that one. And that one. And that one as well. So I got some work shifts. I'm actually quite happy to have the work shift stopped. Mainly because I want to do something over here. I want to go to production. Rare metals extractor. Now I can put that one down there, and that's going to cover both of them. Available resources 1061. So I need to take this power cable, and I want to bring it up that way and over there. So first of all, we go into power.
Scanned.
There. And I'll bring that over there like that. And then if I go into this one here, we go to salvage, and I get rid of that bit. I need them to just put that bit back together again. They'll get to that in a second. They'll be there any minute now. I've got supreme confidence. And rare metals extractor, that one there, if I put it like that, 1,061. 491 there, 570, yep. So I can put it there. I get the full 1,061. There we go. So that's both deposits.
Complete.
Gene adaptation, research complete. And what that one is. Oh, that's a food one. Unlock new crops at farms and hydroponic farms that provide better food yields. Hanging gardens, new spire building. Medical center upgrade, increases birth rate in the dome. Water conservation. Rejuvenation treatment, improves service comfort and provides relaxation, allowing colonists to visit and gain comfort. Infirmary and medical center upgrade. And that one there, localized terraforming. I kind of want that one. This dome has high comfort and increases the sanity. Let's try that. There's 20,000 there, but I think it'll be worth it. This one here is busy building. I think that one... Is that one going to be within range? I think it is. And then we can get some people working in that one. Everybody will be happy. There'll be no complaints. There'll be nobody going insane or anything like that. It's the last two there to be uncovered. Right. You have... Excellent. So we've got a pile of metal there. We've got 31 metals, which means that we've got the metals we need to finish this one off over here. There we go. There's 4 of them. There should be some more coming over. And we get that drone hub done there, which means that I can also... there was a reason I was building that, and that is because I want to build these. I want to build lots of these. I'm going to start here, and I'm going to do it like this, I think. So I'm going to go like that, and a long line here. Like that, and I'll go back over this way, and I'll do that again. There. Right, now, if I rotate that round just a little bit, I can then start doing it back through like this. And I can join them all together. So all you then got to do is run a wire up both sides, and it's all done. You've got all of this extra power. What's it like at that end? Right, I want one more out this end, I think. Like that. And then I'm going to rotate it again. Sure which way I want to rotate it. No. Let's put the wires in first. If I put the wires in first, it'll be easier. So I want one cable there that is going to come all the way down like this. It's going to keep running right down to there. And another cable that will go out that way. And then all the way up this way. Up to there, and then back. Right. And then I'm also going to put a cable there in that side. So it's sort of... There is a little bit of redundancy between the two there. And it means that anywhere that I get a break in the cable, it's got a loop that will run round. Which should make it a little bit easier to operate. I'm going to go back to the wind turbine again. So that is the exact spot that it's on. Just going to be there like that. And I'm going to do another one of these lines. I'm going to go all the way through. I'm going to do the exact same thing again. All the way up through. So we've got a double line of wind turbines all the way up through. I can also upgrade them all. I'll take a look at that in a minute. I'm not necessarily going to do that just yet because it can be quite costly doing all of the upgrades, can't it? Oop, nope, I definitely didn't want to do that there. Let me go back through here. They won't get to that one for a minute. So I can just put all of these in place first. Like that. Go on, keep going. Keep going. And that's the last one there, I think. Yes. Right. Last one over there. This one here I want to get rid of. And I want to rebuild that one. Like that. Put it there. Right. Then I can go to power cables
Research
and
complete.
I can run out another power cable out there like that. And then we can run back this way. We've got nuclear fusion. So I can actually build a nuclear power plant now if I want to. That one could go into there like that. And I'm also going to do another straight line out this way, like there. Which will cross over onto those two so that we've got a little bit more redundancy. Although I've only got one line here, which makes me think that we should put another line out this side as well. So if I bring that one from there, straight across like that, and then down that way, there's a little bit more redundancy. So if we've got lines breaking or we get, a meteor impact or something like that, it should help the situation a little bit. So we've got a load more power coming in. Now if I have a look, power surplus 158, that is absolutely beautiful. Fusion reactor there takes 24 people to work it, 8 per shift. It gives you 200. This one right here is giving me 5.5. If I do that, upgrade construction cost is plus 33% production. And if I look over here, I've done this on some of these. Haven't done it on that one. I thought I did it on some of these. Maybe I didn't do those down there. This one's had it done on it. 7.2. Let's not worry about the upgrade just yet, because that uses an awful lot of polymers, and I might be glad of the polymers elsewhere.
Sector scanned.
Another sector scan. We've got more concrete down over here. I got a load of... I should be going and scanning some of these anomalies as well, shouldn't I? So we want to take the RC Explorer, and you want to go up there to that one. And we got any more areas to scan over here at the moment? No, we don't. Some repairs needed over this way. We've got these hubs. They're working quite well now. We've got all of these drones flying around, as well as drones running around on the ground. That's all good. That's all working as it's supposed to. Now, you right here, I'm going to start another work shift there. And this dome here has 9 unemployed people and 1 homeless person. I got nowhere for the people to live anymore. Right, I got... Oh, it's probably because I reckon that the nurseries are probably full. Yeah, that nursery is full. That nursery is full as well. Okay, the nurseries... I got plenty of people here. I just got nowhere else for them to work. Wheat, potatoes. If I go there, what other crops have we now got? Fruit trees, that's a new one. Grows very slowly, but improves the soil, increasing the yield of the next crop. 88 souls, that is. Quinoa. Optimal harvest. We get 22 there. No, I'm just going to leave that as it is. I think that is actually... We are producing a decent amount of food. We got 341 at the moment. It says 9 and consumption 72, but I'm not inclined to really believe that anymore. Just because the way that it seems to work out. 40
Anomaly
there coming
analyzed.
in. Another anomaly analyzed. 38.6 coming in. And then if you look at these as well. Oh, this one I don't have new crops. C. Kelp. Water consumption. Optimal harvest 3.2. Average yield. Grows very fast. Produces oxygen. Vegetables. Good yield. Grows slowly. Requires less water. I want good yield and grows fast. Low yield. Slow growth. Good yield. Slow growth. Great yield, grows slowly, requires more water. Algae, no. No. 2.5 on there. So, what? Leaf crops. Optimal harvest 12, 10, 12.5 there for vegetables. Good yield and grows slowly, requires less... Alright, we'll go for vegetables on there for another one of those. And then this one here... doesn't look like it sort of changes... what happens afterwards. Low yield and grows fast here. So I could just... Rice? Let's grow some rice in there as well. And rotate those crops through. And then this one here, I'll do the same. I'll go rice in there and then I'll go vegetables. And you down here.
Sector scan.
We'll leave you as you are. Gain 1250. Oh, that's... I've done the next scan. I want to go to that one over there. The RC Explorer has got nothing there to scan. Let me just zoom out a minute. We're running out of anomalies to scan. We've got a nice lot of anomalies over here. We are very quickly running out of anomalies. We've got a dredger that's going to be coming in there soon, by the look of it. So I'm going to take that rover right there, and I'm going to put it there, so that it's close to where that next dredger impact zone is going to be. So you can see it right there. What else have we got? Doesn't seem to be anything that we can do with this mountainous area in the middle, which is a bit of a shame. Now, we've got a whole load of stuff down here. Look at all these. All of this stuff down here. We've got a mountain of materials down here now. That area, we've got 70 metals. It doesn't actually say about the other materials on the surface there. Quite sure why. Let's have a look, see if we get some more easy to find metal with our... Oh, that one. 78 metals here in this area. Where are they? 20 there. 6, 9. Yeah, there's a few metals here, but they're still not particularly easy to find. And they are... The problem is that they're quite spread out. So you send
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Another anomaly analyzed. Yeah, you send in the research thingy. Not the research. You send in the transport, and he doesn't do a huge area of land. So I can go to there, and I can load all the resources, and I can bring it back over here. But he doesn't do massive quantities. He only does like smaller bits. If I bring that one up to there, he can unload right there like that. Right, that'll keep him out of mischief for a while. We've got all of those back up and running now. You are run out of stuff. Great. Right, salvage that one. So I got people that don't have a job in here, which means I got 12 unemployed people in this dome. I need to do something about that. Clear the remains of that one. So, yeah, if I got 12 unemployed people here, I could actually move this dome over into food production rather than anything else. Now, what food production can we do outside of the dome? Hydroponic farms are inside the dome. It's only the fungal farms that I can do outside of the dome. Alright. If that's the case, we will build some fungal farms outside of the dome. I'll do 2 of them to start with, and then we'll go from there. So I'll put that one down there like that. I need to bring some pipe. Actually, I can bring the pipes in from over here. If we go to pipes like that, I can do it there. And like that. And then
Sector
I can
scanned.
put it over the wire. And like that. And then onto there. That'll do. Perfect. And then I also want some wires. Power cables. They can go in like that. And I can also take a power cable up there like that. Right. So we've got 2 more fungal farms being built. What about this one? What are you doing? That one doesn't actually change. It just does 4 per soul. That's all you get. It doesn't sort of change around the quantities very much. How are we doing over here? 49 of 100. We need some more metal. Metal is our big down point at the moment. I'm going to have another dome dedicated entirely to food production. So what I could do is like this one over here. I've still got 7 people unemployed here. That one, I'm going to start another work shift there. I'm going to go into you, and I'm going to start a work shift there. And then these here, I could start more work shifts on these. I got nowhere for people to live, though. This is the problem. There's nowhere for them to actually go and live. We've got a Martian university there. Botanists, engineers, geologists, medics. Needed specializations. Lifetime graduates. I got 22 people who are lifetime graduates. We have a shortage of housing space. This is a problem here on Mars. Having a shortage of housing space means that we've got nowhere for people to live. Funny that, really, isn't it? Shortage of housing space means you've got nowhere for people to live. Who would have thought such a thing? Buildings not working. We've got 6 buildings not working. You, why aren't you working? What is wrong with you? You require metal. Ah. Right. Most of them that aren't working. It's metal and polymers. We could do some more polymer production. So we want to boost our polymer production. And we also want to boost our metal production.
Has died.
Couldn't. Vector, Dust Devil. Couldn't take it anymore. Why is he suicide? Low sanity. That's not good. We do not want colonists to kill themselves. That is really, really bad. Colonists killing themselves is really bad because it means that you get people that don't turn up. People from Earth decide that they don't want to come along, and that's a really, really bad thing. So yeah, we want to try to avoid that if we can, if at all possible. I mean, I thought they were doing all right here. I thought that they were coping, but apparently they're not. We've got unemployed 1, homeless 4. How have I still got unemployed people? I can't boost production on the farms. I can't boost production out here. That's the rare metals extractor. That one right there is just ordinary metals extractor, and that one's going strong. You've got thousands of metals that you can extract there. Maybe we should build another fungal farm.
Sector scanned.
No. Right, I'm just going to go through these here and unpin the drone hubs a minute. And so that's done. Right. That one there, an elongated dome. Yeah, that one's needing some... Oh, polymers. I need... the actual dome itself is needing some repair as well. We're really short on polymers at the moment. We've got 102. We're all right. It's going to take a while to get the polymers in, though, because they're quite spread out, and we don't have big polymer production. So I think we need to work on polymer production. And then when we've done that, we also want to be working on... Yeah, look at that. We've got loads of metals that we need. I think what we'll do is we will try and buy in some metals from Earth. If we can bring some metal in from Earth, then we can get that dome there done so that we can really make sure we've taken care of the food situation. And then I'd like to build one of the mega domes, which is this one here. Look at this. Mega dome right there. I want to build one of these. Hang on. Hang on. Let's just look. That takes 2 spires there. You can put 2 spires in that one. Just go look at this. Is it just me, or can I actually put 7 spires in that? If I can put 7 spires in that dome, that is going to be wickedly cool. Except that I can't put it down so that I can get 2 metal deposits there. I know that I'm currently researching one that's going to change that round forever and ever and ever, and it's all going to be fantastic, but I still want to be able to get these metal deposits that we've got. Where are the metal... Let me get rid of that a sec. Metal deposits. I got 3 there. I got 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. There's 2 there close... Oh, there's 2 there close together. Alright, that seems to be the way forward up here. You are in the way. You can go over there. And you can go over to there. Right, let's slow it back down. That's all I've got time for today. Oh, no, you go over there. To that one. Yeah, that's all I got time for today. So if you enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. In our next episode, we are going to build this. We're going to start building this, and we're going to put it up here. We're going to put a tunnel right beside it, and the other end of the tunnel is going to come out over here somewhere. It's going to make life a little bit easier for us. We'll also put these drone hubs all the way up round as well. Now, I would like to be able to extract these metals. I think I can do this with an oval dome, if I get it just right. Actually, I don't think I can. Can I? I think the problem with the oval dome is that it's... Yeah. I can put it there. I don't think I can actually put this one in and be able to get the water. I think that it's just not going to work. Gets too close, overlaps the deposit right there, and it doesn't get close. We can't terraform that bit out. Maybe there's some sort of terraforming thing that we can get later. I don't really know, but we'll worry about that next time. So yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.